Hardy puts so many classical references throughout Jude the Obscure. Interestingly enough, Jude's reading list and references follow very close to Hardy's journals. A real shift. Weathers. And this will take us ahead in seasons and then back. Weathers. This is the weather the cuckoo likes, and so do I. When showers betumble their chestnut spikes and nestlings fly, and the little brown nightingale bills his best, and they sit outside at the traveler's rest, and maids come forth in spring muslin dress, and citizens dream of south and west, and so do I. Second part. This is the weather the shepherd shuns, and so do I, when beaches drip in browns and duns and thresh and ply, and the hillhead tides throb, throw on throw, and the meadow rivulets overflow, and the drops on gate bars hang in a row, and rooks in families homeward go, and so do I. And here is a poem about continuity in poetry and nature. I think it's a marvelous and very contained statement. The self-same song. A bird sings the self-same song, with never a fault in its flow, that we listened to here those long, long years ago. A pleasing marvel is how a strain of such rapturous rote should have gone on thus till now, unchanged in a note. But it's not the selfsame bird. No, perished to dust is he, and also are those who heard that song with me.
Finally, love. But only as Hardy could write about love. Long ago and far away. Under the waterfall. Whenever I plunge my arm like this in a basin of water, I never miss the sharp, sweet sense of a fugitive day, fetched back from its thickening shroud of gray. Hence the only prime and real love rhyme that I know by heart, and that leaves no smart, is the purl of a little valley fall, about 3 spans wide and 2 spans tall, over a table of solid rock, and into a scoop of the self-same block, the purl of a runlet that never ceases, in stir of kingdoms and wars and peaces, with the hollow, boiling voice it speaks, that has spoken since hills were turfless peaks. And why gives this the only prime idea to you of a real love rhyme? And why does plunging your arm in a bowl full of spring water bring throbs to your soul? Well, under the fall, in a crease of the stone, though where precisely none ever has known, jammed darkly, nothing to show how prized, and by now with its smoothness opalized, is a drinking glass. For down that pass, my lover and I walked under a sky of blue with a leaf-woven awning of green in the burn of August to paint the scene, and we placed our basket of fruit and wine by the runlet's brim where we sat to dine. And when we had drunk from the glass together, arched by the oak copse from the weather, I held the vessel to rinse in the fall, where it slipped and sank and was past recall. Though we stooped and plumbed the little abyss with long bared arms, there the glass still is. And as I said, I thrust my arm below cold water in basin or bowl. A throw from the past awakens a sense of that time, and the glass we used and the cascades rhyme. The basin seems the pool, and its edge the hard, smooth face of the brookside ledge. and the leafy pattern of china ware, the hanging plants that were bathing there. By night, by day, when it shines or lowers, there lies intact that chalice of ours, and its presence adds to the rhyme of love, persistently sung by the fall above. No lip has touched it since his and mine, in turns therefrom, sipped lover's wine.